We're not square. Oh, what a mission. Not telling you where we are. Oh, I suppose you want to know. Actually, we need to get something out of the other bag there. My darling lawn here. It's a mess. We just got here. I've only been here for about, I don't know. And the whole time we've been here be about 20 minutes, 25 minutes max, as in launched on in the area. Got here, went launched straight away. Where's my stuff? Please say it's in here. Why is it not in here? That's right. That's right. Hold up, everyone. Just getting technical issue here. That's right. I forgot where I stuck it. I know where I stuck it. It's just down here. Yola! We're here! We're not square, everyone. It's fishing time! It's fishing time! It's fishing time! Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. Let's get a hat too, just so I can wear the thing. We're out on the open ocean this time, boys and girls. This is the real stuff. This is the real deal. We're not in the Kiowa anymore. Alice, is that what they say? We're not in Kansas anymore, Alice, wherever it's said to. Oh, there's a hook here, just in case the darling sits on it. We just went out through the bar in the pitch black, which was not a plan and not that exciting, but it was exciting. Here we go. We've got the burley out. We're here down in Matatā. Out here tomorrow you will see what there is to see, or you can kind of see a big island out there. In the distance, that's Whale Island. We got my islands over this way. We're going to be out here for the next 3 or so days and nights. We raced down as soon as my darling finished work. She just headed straight in. I've been trying to get ready all day, and we just got in, as in we just got to Matatā, and we just came out obviously, but we honestly just got to Matatā, came straight out through the bar. We're going to be going live here for a wee while here. We've got some burley in the water. Please like and subscribe. Here we go. Here we go. So we've got loops down here. This is open ocean. We just went through the mouth of the Matatā or Thornton Bar. Got a big kahawai for bait at this point. My knee's still screwed. I have got the brace on, but what can I say other than it's fishing time, it's gonna be diving time, it's camping on the ocean time. So we're just out sitting outside the Thornton Bar, out of the wave sort of area. We're going to be going in the morning, so I'll get up early. We'll have early morning fishing tomorrow morning, as you know, and then we're going to go in about 9ish, and I got to move my ute and put the ute in the trailer away on somebody's land, so it's nice and safe. This is my friends, and then I've got it parked safe at the moment anyway. And then, but we're going to quickly zoom in the morning, so we'll go live in the morning and do some fishing time in the Friday morning fishing. It's Friday the 3rd of April here in New Zealand. So it's Easter Friday. It's a full moon tonight. There's a moon around here somewhere. Hopefully it holds up. The weather's supposed to be pretty good. The swell's supposed to be pretty good. Again, it's going to be quite a interesting trip, because if it gets rough, then we're not going to be able to go back through the bar, and I'm going to be stuck out here. So my plan for that is if it gets really rough, like if it's too rough to go through the bar, when it's time to go home, then I am going to have to ring Coast Guard and or flag down a boat, and Lorna's going to have to go in with them, and I'm going to be stuck out here for a couple of weeks until the weather is suitable to go back through the bar. There's going to be no other option, and we're going to have to go and sit out. There's an island out here. We're mostly going to sit at that island and wait and hope that we can hide from the wind and everything out there, and then if the wind changes, we'll just swap sides of the island. It's going to be interesting. This is the east coast down here. This is not the normal like Kiowa Harbour type stuff. This is the real deal. So it's going to be interesting to see how Loops handles it out here, and it's going to be interesting just all over. We're going to be diving tomorrow, and the next day, hopefully get some crayfish. I brought the crayfish pot as well. All sorts. There's going to be all sorts going on. We're going to be night fishing tomorrow night, but we'll be out close to the island, and we should be a pretty good spot. We'll be day fishing as well, live stream, and also we'll have a 4K video. I've got the GoPro 13 there, Hero Black 13, and we'll be using that, making a video over the trip as well. So once I get home, I'll edit that up, and there'll be a 4K video to this trip as well that you'll be able to sit back and watch on your TV rather than watch on your phone. So thanks again for tuning in. What a mission. We just drove from Hamilton all the way down. We got to Tauranga, and I tightened up the winch on the boat just because it was slacking around and it snapped the winch. I had it way too tight, so it didn't have any play in the cable, so I snapped the winch off the trailer. So that's going to be interesting to get the boat back on anyways. I should be able to do it, hopefully, and we'll see how it goes. But Yola, let's give this burley a bit of a shake up. Oh, here we go. Here comes some there's something just then. Just saw here. There's a good chance that if you want to see a shark, there's a good chance you could see one here, a good size one, as in come up to the boat. Who knows? We should be seeing some good fish. The tide's going out. We were supposed to be here about 8:30, which it would have been high tide. Tonight, 8:30 p.m. and then launched at high tide, but it's 12:30. So 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 4 hours of the outgoing tide. So the tide's going that way, and the wind is blowing this way. But at this point, we're okay. So we got burley, and it's going out to sea. So hopefully that's a good thing. To bring in some, we've got my darling Lorna. I've been a bit of a one of those, a prick to her on the way down. Was a bit stressed about this whole entire launching thing. Was trying to decide, are we going to sleep on land in my head, you know, like, because I knew it was going to be real touch and go trying to launch, going through that bar. I haven't seen it in ages, and it gets shallow, and we're right on that 2 hour sort of mark or 3 hour mark, and I wasn't sure. I was a bit worried we're gonna, you know, I was making a stupid call, which it kind of was in a sense. Here we go. A stupid call to be trying to launch at this time of night, when it's low like that. But it's all for you viewers, so enjoy the trip. Enjoy the live streams, and here we go on our first fish here. Hopefully it's going to be a nice eat. Hopefully we're going to lay some beautiful big fish here this trip. We'll see how it goes, obviously. And I've kind of learnt a new song for you. It's stuck in my head and I can't stop singing it. Oh yeah. Oh, did it get away? Oh, looked like a good starter. It was a starter. A good starter. Neath the black sky it looks down. Oh, so we've been chewed to death there. Why we've got a tangle up already, I cannot answer this. It really starts getting on my nerves already when I'm just wanting to relax. It's been a long day. I've been going for it all day, trying to get this trip sorted out, and with a sore leg as well. And we're here, but I don't want to be untangling freaking line. We'll try that out one more time. We're here in Matata, New Zealand. We're just off Whakatane. If you want to Google it, you don't know where that is, Whakatane, New Zealand. There's Whale Island out here, and then we've got my islands, which are out to the left, which we're going to be going to today, tomorrow, and spending a majority of the time out that area, and in between here and there, which is about 5 to 6 miles offshore, ish. And if we're really, really excited, we may go over to Whale Island, but I don't think we will on this trip, just because it's quite a distance from there to there. And we've only got, I don't know, we've got about 50 litres of gas on board, and that needs to get us back in as well. So I won't be cruising, well, we'll be cruising around, but we'll sort of be just setting up in our spots. Rather than cruising around big time. Starting rain, cold and damp. Hopefully we don't drag. Oh yeah, man. This is where we were supposed to come a couple of weekends ago, or a couple or so trips ago. We ended up out at the farm, or we ended up over at my spot. But I've been wanting to come down here in loops for so long. This is the first time. I can't believe I've done it with my darling Lorna on board as well, just because it is a little bit dangerous. But hey, she's got the weekend off. It's Easter, so it is going to be really good weather according to the weather forecast. So hopefully we're going to be all right. My darling there. Wave to, yeah. Yola Longa Pamo Jatu Coconut Cow, hello. Kapiti Coaster, Yola. Be real, Yola Classic, snap the winch off, bro. You're a nut bar, I love it. Bro, come on, bro. It shouldn't have happened. It's just a bigger boat syndrome. I should have had it less tight. Yeah, I did not expect that. Yola Calvin Phils, Teddy Hankins, Maxine Smith. Hello, can I have a shout out? Maxine Smith, go for it. Hello to Teddy Hankins Phils. Hello, Phil. Hello, Calvin. Be real. Kapiti Coaster, the kid behind the YouTube. Yola. Coconut Cal, hello. Phils, there a storm coming. Isn't there a storm coming? I hope not, dude. I hope not. I don't think so. Not till, it's not coming for a couple of days, hopefully. Wood chipper, kia ora, brother. Yola wood chipper. Coconut Cow, the water looks amazing. It's going to be amazing diving. We're going to be kinna diving, crayfish diving. You have seen me out at this island before, but I've never stayed out there the night. So this is going to be just, this is going to be a buzz for me too. All right, Yola Phil. What was the shout out? Anybody? Wows, woes. Be safe, bro. Yola, Scotty Frog sock, frockin' sock. New Zealand has the best pies. Thank you. Longer, Yola, longer. I was just waiting for that shout out. There hasn't been one, so let's just rebait up. Looks like we've been baited out here. Time to get us a fish in. We don't have much food on board. Me and Lorna are going to be roughing it on snapper and hopefully fresh kahawai. We're going to be having raw fish this trip, and look, we got some bait fish turning up now. I normally send my drone out. We're not most probably out further than where I would have my drone, but well, we are further, I think. But we haven't got all that much food other than the fish we're going to catch. Water temperatures come down. It's quite surprising how much it's come down. This is my time. If you want to subscribe and comment, subscribe, like, comment on this channel. Winter's where I go fishing. A lot of people don't. I like to fish during winter. It doesn't slow me down. I most probably go harder, hopefully, this year. Some people have told me, hey, I found your channel during winter because I couldn't go fishing because it was too rough and you were out there doing it in your dinghy. So the plan is to carry that trend on this year, and be slaying it up. Whether that be, well, let's hope we catch a whole bunch of fish. We got 2 hooks, 1 bait here as well. Nice big bait come through like this, and we'll my darling Lorna will be on the camera tomorrow, or out here at least. I don't know, unless she wants to come out now. Do you want to come out now, dear? Hey, she's going to go to bed soon, so it is nippy out here. I'll give you that. Winter's on its way here in New Zealand, completely on its way. I should be at work. I can't be at work. My leg is screwed. Honestly, it is. But I can do this, and I don't care what anyone says. I can do whatever I want, and I'm gonna get some of these bloody fish in here. Using dog food for burley again. Hopefully it'll stay like this in the evenings. Tomorrow night we're going to come out from the island about, I don't know, to where it's about 25 meters deep, which is quite a fair way out. It's sort of not about a third of the way back to where we are right now. And hopefully we're going to have a good little session out there and lay some good sized fish, even during the day. The only reason we're not, well, that we're going back in the morning is to move the ute, and then we're out there, and we may stop on the way out. Low tide's about 2 o'clock tomorrow. So my darling Lorna might be on the camera while I jump in and try and get us a couple of cray. And some cray, well, the cray I'm not so fussed about, but we will get a couple if we can, because we can't cook them. I haven't brought a big enough pot, but we will be taking some home hopefully, and I will be setting the cray net more than likely. Neath the black sky it looks dead. Trying to work that song out. That guy is unreal, man. Chris Cornell, unreal, man. Could never ever even dream to sing like a man like that, but I will get it. Anyway, let's tighten that up in case we do get something come in and whack it. Yeah, it's got a nip in the air. It's a southerly wind. Like there's even a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see that on the phone, a little bit of like perspiration from the nippiness. It's bloody nippy. My toes are getting cold already. Gonna have to put my shoes on soon. I'm not so cold on the top. It's more just the my toes.
Neath the black sky. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, where we going? I was like, we're going to Editor, baby. And we're taking loops. It's a big haul, man. I don't know, it would be $300 worth of diesel by the time we most probably get through it. At least, I don't know how much in petrol. Then the bait and everything else, it just, you know, a lot of money. And it's not that I haven't done it in the last week or two as well, and then every other day between here and then. So it's like, it just, but hey, it had to be done, man. You don't get this kind of chance all the time to come down here. Next time we'll bring my little boat and we're going to go out and we're going to try and lay some tarakihi, and we're going to try maybe even go looking for some blue nose. A lot further out, I might look to get an electric winch, electric reel, sorry, as well for the blue nose. We'll bring my little boat down. In the skies is no. Right, come on, little fishy, 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 fishy. Come on. You bloody bite that thing and eat it. Not bloody nibble it off. Are you warm enough, dear? My toes are starting to freeze, I tell you that. What? She said I'm not sticking them on her. Cracks me up, that woman, sometimes. Makes me want to strangle her. Cracks me up. I think I just want to strangle everybody anyway for no reason. Anyway, let's leave that there. Let's go inside for a bit of dessert. 18 version. Oh, here we go. Let's just use these. Might be sticking in socks here. I've brought some new socks, some clean socks, I should say. So we'll just grab these shoes here. Then the black sky today. Beneath the black sky today. All right. Can't believe well, it's great that we made it. Oh yeah, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear that guy singing. Get some good snapper just out here. I love fishing in behind river mouths. It turns me on a little bit, especially like a soft bait type, or a stray line. We may have to truck a stray line out too, and I've only got a really light sinker on anyway though. It's supposed to be, it was 0.3 of a meter tonight. Tomorrow it's 0.3 to 0.6 meter swell. So it's going to be a little bit more interesting going in and coming back out, but it should be high, well, it will be high tide, and we should be pretty sweet because of that. And we've lucked it out. When we come back in on Sunday, it should still be, well, we'll come in when it's high tide. Oh, my leg is screwed, man. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we lay something nice. Oh, what's that? Kahawai? I just seen something. Oh, some bait fish here. Missed them. Damn it. Look at that, just munched, completely munched. All right, well, what's the let's try something different here. Let's try some prawn action and see if we can at least get something in the boat. Neath the black sky looks dead. So we just got a mess in here, man. Got the, please don't, remember not to break those rods, eh, darling? Hey? We'll see if you break them or not. I'm hoping we're going to lay some nice fresh kahawai for sashimi tomorrow. I've been dying for it. Did you get those? Oh, did you grab? You didn't grab any chopsticks, eh? Wait. Eh?
Don't keep chopsticks, but then we'll put them in the bag.
Oh, well, we'll get them when we go in the morning. That's all right. She got chopsticks. Remind me, dear, if you can remember. So we get all our bait from Pack and Save Mill Street. Generally, this is prawn, obviously prawn. This is human grade. All the our bait here, well, that's in the chili bin, is all human grade. All the bait that we got on the boat anyway was human grade from Pack and Save Mill Street, not the kahawai though. That was caught on our last trip at the mussel farm there. I never ate them. That's one of them there, sadly. But they'll come in handy. I used to be a real big kahawai for bait guy. When I lived in Kiowa, is all I used. That and mussel. Mussels, I should actually get back to using mussel because it's just the best. Starting rain, cold and damp, still the warm wind, still the warm wind, tired friend.
We may need to change these hooks anyway, they're a bit ugly. Oh, there's some nice bait fish starting to get here now. I've got a couple of brand new sabikis on board. We should really set that rod up for a we'll try and get us a couple of bait, I think, bait fish, so it can stick on a decent nice big bait, and then nothing's going to really take it, hopefully, and we can just let it sit down. Here we go. We're going to just let it sit down there. It's going to be interesting trying to swim with my leg like this. I don't know if I'll be able to be honest. We'll find out tomorrow though. Oh, got off again. Was on there. Was sleeper fish. Start getting crappy. Bloody take it out on somebody. Yeah, we're gonna get a after this I'm gonna give this one more go here, and we may stick down a bait anyway. It's just gonna get slayed, and then we're gonna try and catch a couple of these yellow-eyed mullet mackerel that are here. I think I might even have mullet in the boat this time. For bait. I emptied my fridges out this time. I brought everything that was in the fridge. Hopefully get rid of all of it. There's a lot of bait on board. Hopefully you go through all of it. Whoops. We'll just try one of these single. Oh, they're blue. It may be Mau Mau and or baby Kawai. We'll get this line going soon too. But let's get a couple of these bait fish in the boat. Get them put to sleep in the chili bin. Oh, here we go. And come on now. Are we off? Got off? Of course it bloody did, eh? It's starting to really pee me off here. Oh, well, let's just chuck that back down. Wow, what a trip. And skies that no one knows. Yeah, I don't know, was it Be Real that went and said I'm a nut or something? Shut up, Be Real. Effing call me a nut. That boat snapped the stabilizing arm that I got built by the engineer last time it was on it, and this time it's broken the winch. So you don't know what you're effing talking about, Be Real. Effing bloody Be Real. I'll bloody tell you, buddy. Telling me. So it's just since the trailer got stolen, it's just not right anymore. It needs to be sorted out. Like I took it into the engineers and it just snapped the thing he made. So, and I haven't had the chance to take it back into him and say, bro, it didn't work. Straight away in, bait fish. What do we got here? Try and get it in here. Yeah. Have we got a bag? Beautiful little. What?
Yeah,
Well, why don't you just say yeah?
I did.
That's not. Is not yet. Have we got a bag? Have we? All right. I'm getting upset. Let's put it in there. Hopefully, there isn't blood everywhere. Neath the sky, the black the sky. I don't know. Neath the black the sky looks dead. Come on, all right. Effing bloody Be Real, talking your crap. Call me a bloody nut. Bet you're a bloody nut. Just, all right. Here we go. I'm a nut, but you love it, eh? Yeah, you're a bloody nut. You're a banana nut. Effing bloody Be Real. Nah, I don't mind it. I do actually, but you bloody know. All right. Oh, come on now. How did that happen, bro? You weren't even near it. Starting to get upset. I tells you. I tells you. So far away, start away, cold and damp. Still the warm wind, tired friend. Oh, there's some big ones down there, man. Wow. We'll get that other get those other sabikis on here in a minute. See if one of them does the job a bit better. You all good, dear? Hey?
Yes,
I can't hear you when you talk to me like that.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, good. Just say, I just want to be responded to normally, you know? So I don't have to yell at you and stuff, you know? Set up like an Eskimo. Yeah, I bet. I bloody bet. In the skies and no one knows. It's quite deep, really. If that's the bottom there.
Let's get another bait on that one. I think I need to have some pills. My leg's starting to bloody kill me. Haven't had any pills for a couple of days. Just trying to tough it out. Driving position was just ugly. Ah! Got the hiccups there. What's going on here? Here, I'll sleep down there, eh? Well, it just means that you're going to get in the way, dear. You go up on the thing, chuck all that stuff there up the front, and you go up over there, so you're not in the way, darling. Because otherwise you're going to get in the way. You know? You know what I mean? Gee, this is starting to get on my lip. Everything's getting on my lip here. Let's reset this up. So far. You never know. I know there's no real bait on that rod there, but you never know. Just a big snapper come through. That is possible. Here we go. Come on, just cut. All right. I might have to give this a quick sharpen up. I just want to catch a couple of bait fish here, but we'll just chuck on it. Another bait here on the other line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's going on this time? Big ugly mess here. All right. Starting to really get upset here. No point even trying to muck around with that. It's ugly as Jeepers Christ. You right, dear? in the skies is no. Jeepers. Come on, you Leroy. Jeepers cripes. Driving me insane here. All right. Like that. Come on, bruh. Alright, it's just not going to work here. It's not going to work. I'm going to slam something in a minute. Jeepers, made me really get upset. Been a long day. All right, baby?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
All right, baby?
Yo.
Yo? Yola? Do you want me to give you a kiss or tuck you in?
Yes, please.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, how much you got? Yes, please, eh? Do you want me to turn the lights off? Which one? Okay, hold up. I'll just put this hook on and I shall do that just for my love. Alright, so I'll just quickly put this on here. Oh, I've just got a major mess. I'm just getting upset. Good night, puppy. Good puppy. Hello, darling. A puppy. A puppy. Both of these off?
Just the one.
Like that?
That'll do.
Is that alright? That's two.
Mm.
Okay, my love. Sorry for growling. You alright? You got enough room?
Yes.
You sure?
Mm.
Okay. Is that light in your eyes?
No, I'm fine now.
Do you want me to shut the door?
No. I'm hearing you.
You want to hear me? Hear me getting upset? Hear me screaming, yeah! We catch a big one. Alright, so let's just put that like that. Wind that up there. Get a bait on this bad boy. Neath the black sky it looks dead. I just started listening to Chris Cornell a little bit. You know, you can't beat him. Well, you know, he's pretty good. And but I've watched a lot of his live stuff. Well, not a lot of it, but I've watched heaps of live stuff quickly just to see if he sounds anything like he does on the studio versions, and he does not at all. Not one bit. And there was only one live version where I could find, and I went through about eight of them for that one song that I could find him where he sounded like and that was in his debut thing of that song, where it sounded anything like the actual studio version, you know, and otherwise it's nothing like it, which is a real But I shall keep looking. But it's kind of like, you know, like a model that, you know, gets all done up and, you know, you can't look like them because, you know, it's just impossible. It's kind of the same as the songs. Like, you can't sound like them because it's not actually really them, you know, like it's all enhanced and, you know, all that sort of thing, mate. That's my excuse anyways. All right, let's get that bait out there, and then we'll just get this other bait in there. Shall be asleep by now, nearly on its way to being asleep anyway. Put that up there. Whack our bait runner on. We got our bait, our soft bait rods here too. Tomorrow I'll clean up the boat and get it, you know, usable, because it's not right now. But I can't expect my darling to do that. She's tired. She's had a long day too at work, and then driving down here has been a mission. All right. Just throw that in there. Add to the rubbish in there. We do not want this to come out in a big mess. So let's just... Of course it is going to. That sounds like a possible shark. Let's just flick that up, take that down a bit. Jeepers cripes. No, that's a snapper. We're gonna get a nice big bait on after this. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's an alright little bubba. Oh, let's take this down as much as we got off. He's there. Or did he let go? Don't tell me that just let go right there and then. It did. I'm gonna slam this bloody rod on I'm gonna slam it on something in a minute. The last thing I want to do is play this game of freaking having to bait up over and over again. I just want to do one thing and relax, not have to chase this rod, chase that rod, you know, right now. Neath the black sky, yeah. I want to get this bait rod happening. This is what we got. A big problem. Right. And the sky I tell you what, the nicest fish I've eaten lately, or that was outstanding, was the trevally, man. It was so beautiful.
hopefully we lay a couple of trevallies or trevs on this trip. Jeepers Christ. One minute you're getting somewhere with these, and then next minute you're going backwards. Wow, Dan, you make my heart sing. All right, come on. All right, here we go. We're in. We is in. Horse grab something on its way down. All right, we're good. Let's put that over there. Just watching my knee here. Oh, they're all after it. Here we go. We're going to lay us up some bait here. I want to get a bunch for tomorrow too, so we can stick down some nice big baits and have them sit. So I'll get that yellow out shortly, and we'll get it on this rod here. But I just want to make sure he's dead. Should be enough there. They're looking at it. What's that big blue one there? Must be a little baby kahawai. Yeah, we're in. Oh. Good size one. I think what we'll do is we'll bring. You right, darling? Are you warm enough? Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, you aren't.
Yeah.
Well then, bloody say it.
Tabs.
Well, are you or not?
Yeah, I am.
Do you want my sleeping bag?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Jeepers cripes. If you're cold, tell me. Are you cold?
No.
I hate having to ask 20,000 times to try and get one simple bloody answer. You know, open your ears. Cold. No, I'm not. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. Done. Not. Sounding like you're cold, looking like you're cold. You got your jacket on. Are you cold, darling?
Not now.
You're not. Okay. See, that's a perfect answer. Not now. Bomb. And then some
crap afterwards, mumbling under her breath, you know? You want to punch me in the nose? Then do it. See if I bloody care. Most probably deserve it. Alright, so I'm really getting shitty ears here. Now we've got the rope. Just can't get a break yet. Just gonna have to cut this because that's not gonna let go of this. I just don't shank. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Don't punch me in the nose, eh? Oh yeah. Bring it on, kid. Come on, man. Jeepers cripes! No freaking fishing, just crap. Let's throw this over there without it going in the water. Go over there, you. I'm just getting really upset here. My legs starting to really annoy me too. Maybe this can go over there too, eh? For now. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. It can go over there. Now we've got a bit of room. Yes. We're winning. All right. Cut off. Okay, so they're grabbing it on the way down. Bring that in here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Both of these. Yeah. Now we're talking, cousin. Now we're talking. Alright, that one's trying to find its way out of here. Let's pull that out of there. Put that in there. Come on, bud. Just let it go. Alright, so they're all still quite alive here. Let's give that another 5 minutes or so. And let one of the one that we had in there earlier go to sleep. Yoli, everybody. Put them in some water. I don't want them in some water, sorry. We're letting them go to sleep. They're to go in as bait. Otherwise, you would use those as live bait. Yeah, so this is me. If you haven't seen me before, sorry to say that's the most humane way. A lot of people would put a hook through those alive like they are and then put them back in the water as live bait. I can't do it. If there's a kingy or we were starting to get some really big fish around, I will. I'm just waiting for one to die or to go to sleep, I meant, and then we'll put it on this rod here. And
because otherwise the bigger fish just eat the bait and just muck it around. It's just nearly a waste of time right now. Putting these bait the bait down because of these bait fish here just going down and slamming it. Jeepers cripes. If it can hook something, it'll hook my shoe, hook everything except the fish. Look at that, just a major mess. As soon as one of those goes to sleep, it's going on that hook. Those two hooks over there. One big bait. And then the smaller fish won't touch it. And we'll hopefully get something decent come along and go, oh yes, there we go. There's dinner. And take it for a big old slam out that way. And we'll give it a good old slam and back in this way. I'm just going to do something for my darling because it's going to really start getting annoying for her. Oh, we got one on. We'll get that in first. Might have a few on here. Oh gosh, can't just get it nice easy. All right. Stop banging around for my darling here. It's so annoying, that sound when you're trying to sleep sometimes, especially when it gets bad and really rough out here. Hopefully we're not going to get any rough stuff over this trip, but even this wobbling around can be annoying. Adds to the frustration. See what I mean? Just everything. Right. See, now you're going to stick this on as a live bait. I just can't do it. I can let it go to sleep and go on as a bait. Normally I like to stick them in the chili bin just because it's a bit cooler. And makes them go to sleep a little bit faster. Neath the black, the sky looks there. My knee is getting annoying. It feels like it just wants to go like a big massive click. Couple here, trying to get them both in. All right, we're going to be able to put one of these on in a minute. What the one that we got in the beginning there should be asleep by now. Give it a couple more. And we'll fish them out of that bag and we'll chuck them on this rod here. Oh well, we made it. I just need to relax now. Well, I suppose I can relax after we go back in tomorrow, because we've got to go over the bar and then come back out through the bar, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it all works out. This boat is a houseboat. It's not a, you know, fishing boat. Well, it is a fishing boat, but it's not a deep sea fishing boat. So got to be sort of, oh yeah, it could be a snapper. Oh, got off. Oh no. Oh, I got off. Oh, I've been eating that for a while now. Oh. 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 Oh, first couple of breaths. Oh, fresh air. And straight into a big tangle. Yeah. Hopefully we can, please like, subscribe, share, comment. We're going to be out here for about 3 days and nights. So we're going to be going live in the morning. Going to be going live tomorrow afternoon. Going to be going live tomorrow evening. And then we'll be going live tomorrow night. And then the same every other day that we're out here. We'll be going diving, all of it. Setting that cray net over there. Hopefully getting some crayfish. Who knows what we're going to do. It's so good because I've got my Darling Lorna on the boat too. So I'm going to jump in at a different spot out here as long as I can swim properly. I may not be able to, just because of my leg, but I'll take some pills and hopefully it'll numb the pain. And I should hopefully be able to go diving out here in a deep spot where I've been wanting to go for a long time. But haven't been able to, I have been able to, I've just been too scared because there was no one else with me. And it just never worked out when I was out there. The tide's going to be mint tomorrow for me to jump in there, and it won't be, well, it'll be low tide rather than high tide, or coming in or whatever. So oh man, so we just go like this. Beneath the black sky looks dead. Alright, so nearly back in it. This one here has tied a nice big knot in it. So come on, there we go. Oh, there we go. Last one, and we'll put a one of those big baits out on this rod, so at least we got a big bait down on this rod, in case something does come in that's of decent size and is looking for here we go, a bit of dinner, maybe dessert, whatever. Oh, here we go. We want that sort of, that's how it should be, at least 3 at a time. That's a different one. That's like a blue mackerel. These are the blue ones. So that's a blue mackerel there. All right, excellent. So let's try and hunt out that one that's gone to sleep and get it on this rod here. I should really change the rods around because this one's got no drag noise on it, but it's too late for that. We'll have to do it for tomorrow or the next bait, because I'll have to untie that, put a sinker on that one, take the sinker off this one, and then swap them around. Let's just put that down there for now and grab this. Just looking for one that's asleep here. There should be one that's asleep, and it looks like that one right there. No, that one's not asleep. That one's not asleep. That one's asleep. There's an asleep one. That's the one we got the first thing there. There's an asleep one too. We'll go for that one just because it's a little bit smaller. Yep, nice and asleep. So I'm gonna come in like this with 2 hook, 1 bait. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. No, he's not. He's still alive here, or got twitches of nerves. Yeah, that one's still alive a little bit. Well, I wanted to get one that's dead. That one I had before, that was definitely dead. Jeepers cripes. Can't just bloody be easy. This one is it. Alright, that's this one, alright. It's going to be that one. And we're going to put it. We're going to have to give him a little bit of a help to go to sleep here. Let's look away. Just put him out of his misery there. Alright, let's go like this. And we're going to come down here, go through the bottom here. He's not alive, it's just nerves. And then we're going to come through, back through. That's it. I need to put the new hooks on this one like that. One hook there, and then we're going to go round and round again, and on that third round, what we're going to do, we're going to go like that and bring our hook up here and come through his eye on the opposite side. come back out behind his skull there, and there we go. There's our 2 hooks, 1 bait. Just tighten this up, tighten that up. There we go. Big treat for a big snapper, hopefully. Like that. Yep, perfect. So there we go. We'll put them out there. And now anything that touches that hopefully is a decent size fish. My problem is I hate baiting up fish, baiting up the line over and over again. I'm happy if I'm catching something that's a good, decent size and then having to rebait, but if it's little, just over and over again, then I will not. I just don't enjoy doing that, and it sometimes prevents me going through a lot of bait. But then if I am catching and I am baiting, I'm putting on big baits and looking to you know, I'll go through bait real quick just because I'm putting on big baits. So there we go. That's set. That's pretty much set there. We just got the drag on the top here, so that makes it easy to pull the line out. So if a fish comes and grabs those hooks and takes off, goes to swim away, it'll just pull this line out nice and easy. So what I'll do is I'll tighten that up, and it's going to be quite tight, like it's quite hard to pull it now. So if a fish comes in and grabs it, it's just going to bend the rod over, you know, it's just going to be blah, and put a lot of pressure on the rod. But if you loosen that off and it comes in and grabs it and then takes off, then it's easy to pull, so there's no pressure on the rod, it just takes line, you know. So but what I'm doing here is I'm tightening that right up quite tight, so when I do, and now I've got another lever here, it's called the Bait Runner. This is a Shimano 8000 OC. Now it's real easy, you can hear it there, and the fish will come in and take off with the thing, and then when I'm ready, I'll just go wind that and it will just bring that up, or I'll flick it up, and then it goes hard, and then I'll whack, like set the hook, and then the fish will be battling against this harder thing. But we want it to be not set semi-tight, not too tight, but with the Bait Runner option as well. So there we go, that's set, ready to go for a nice big boy. And just in case we miss something there, we'll just whack that on too. And just that bigger bait like that just allows me to sit down here and relax a little bit and not be plagued by little fish, and be able to carry on doing this hopefully without being disturbed and having little bites and little fish come and eat the bait, because they're just gonna go through the bait. Like, you know, I would already have gone through this whole kahawai easy, most probably, if I had carried on using it tonight at this point. And it is shallow here. Like, it's not too shallow, it's mostly about 10 meters, I don't know. But we are semi close to shore. We're just, well, we're out behind the breakers, not ages out though, but we're a fair way out, so in case there's a rogue wave or something, it's not going to get us. It would have to be, you know, If it was rough, it'd most probably be in the line right here, but we're a way out, but it's not that deep. We're not that far out either. We're pretty close to land, really, just because we're going to be going in the morning to move our truck, and then we're going to be heading out about 5 miles or 6 miles. Another one there. Another one, a nice little kahawai here. Ah, yeah, right in my thumb there. Nice little kahawai here. That can go on as a whole bait tomorrow or tonight even. Actually, we'll bleed them, and this can be sashimi for tomorrow. Right here, this guy. We may even just wait a minute, you guys, don't look. I'm going to bleed this guy, and we're going to possibly eat this fish. They got a bleed thing there, which down there to bleed out. It just helps take all the blood out of the meat, and we'll get them there, going to sleep down there, bled out, and we'll put them in the chili bin and most probably eat that guy with a sashimi tomorrow with soy sauce and wasabi, which sounds excellent to me. Otherwise, we will bait it and put it on as a whole bait, because that was a pretty good size one for a whole bait. My darling snoring. Yeah, she's had a hard day. She looked tired when she got home from work, and I rushed her in. Just get home, come straight in. You know, I wanted to get down there and launch by 8:30, but you know, obviously it didn't happen, but she still rushed straight in. Alright, there we go. All good size kahawai there. Oh, what is it? Kahawai? I think it's kahawai. Here it comes in here. Let's see if we can get them. Oh, we got. They might come in and grab one of the. Oh, we might have something on that bigger rod too. Bigger bait. Oh, we got a whole 3 here. Let's see if we can get them in. Yeah, get them in. Even some of that mackerel will be really nice to eat. Sashimi. These rods are real short too, another blue one. I tell you what, if this was during the day, I'd be eating these guys. Hopefully we can catch a few tomorrow and try the blue and the yellow and see what the difference is in taste. Sashimi, even make on some of the bigger ones some battered fish. Ooh, nearly went in there. Check out my videos if you get the chance. Got some 4K videos on my channel, about there's up to 400 videos. It's not all 4K, some of it's live stuff as well. I just stuck up my most recent videos, the corner camp part 2. There's corner camp part 1, which I stuck up about, I don't know, a month or two ago. A whole bunch of others, all in 4K of course. Family friendly as well, no swearing and that sort of stuff. I know you're mostly thinking, oh, what are you doing catching all these little fish? Like, why haven't you got enough? Well, I haven't, because we're going to go through these easy tomorrow and bait. But it's so good too, because you don't have to see how we haven't had any bites or any on this rod here. only a decent sized fish is going to come in and grab one of those whole size like that. Otherwise you just get one after, you know, you just get constant little fish eating it. And I do not want to play the game of love. Love, 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 love. The purpose of a man is to love his woman. The purpose of a woman is to love her man. Come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love. Alright, that's enough of that. So we're going to be going out for 30 days straight on this boat. I will be by myself. 30 days straight, live streaming 24/7. So please like, subscribe. Again, we'll be out here for 3 or so days on this trip. It won't be 24/7 live stream, but there'll be at least in the 3 days there'll be at least 9 live streams, maybe more. Again, there's going to be a 4K video made on the GoPro there, Hero 13. As well, so you'll be able to go home, set it up on your TV and watch it. We got 4 here, 3, and watch it as a video. It won't have all this awesome everything in it. Some of it, obviously, you're not going to get it all in the live either. There we go. That's a good start till tomorrow's bigger. Let's have a break here. I wouldn't mind a coffee, to be honest, but I don't really want to wake my darling up. She's such an excellent woman, putting up with my crap, and then just so helpful. I don't want to disturb her while she's sleeping. She's very tired. And then just like that, our sabiki is screwed. Rude, blued and tattooed. I don't know if it's going to come back from that one. We're just sitting there waiting. And next minute, that line is going to go buzz, and hopefully we got a good sized snapper on that, or another type predatory fish, kingfish, not a shark. We don't want a shark. All right. Yeah, this is screwed. How am I going to get this undone? Cannot be bothered. I really need to take some pills for my leg. It's really starting to get on top of me. I want this to, I can't I could just go, screw it, I'm just going to leave it for now, but I can't, you know. I need to be able to use it if I want to in my mind, or else I just will not be satisfied. Even though I'm most probably going to have a break, like I just said, of this sabiki, I still want to know that I'm looking forward to going out at the mussel farm. We'll most probably go out again this in the next couple of weeks, out for a few days, if we can get a few days of calm weather. I don't know, I'll go out. I may take my darling out for a night or two. She'll come out and she may go home, and I'll stay and continue to stay out there. I might stay out there for a few days this time, maybe. Well, I don't know, because this boat's supposed to be going in to get looked at, and with the steering put in this coming Monday. My mate, like again, I hurt my knee. Oh, good sized car, or little car wire there. Hurt my knee, and then we talked about me dropping the boat off there on Monday this week, and he was going in for surgery on Wednesday, and was supposed to be out today or Saturday, and so it was just nothing too major, and so I'll make sure we drop it off on Monday. Holy, whole big line here. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 on. That's a better haul. Yeah, that's how it should be. Get this little blue here, another little blue mackerel. Couple more here. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're talking. Now we need a big take on our big bait there. I'm nearly keen to have some sashimi right now. Some of this mackerel. One that's just come in fresh as. Put him out. You know, put him out of his misery instantly, and then cut his head off and fillet him up on a board, cut him up nice and thin, and have really fresh sashimi here. We may do it. I'm feeling like it. Let's just go like this and keep this out here. Give it a nice little clean up. We'll just go like that for now. What I like to do is I like to hang it over here. We'll just give it a quick break. I want to quickly grab my jersey. It's starting to get a bit nippy. Like that. We'll just hang it here. Like that. For now, should be pretty good. Keep it there. Keep it. Play the game of life. Purpose of a woman is to man. Wasn't going to grab this big jersey, but it's right on the top, so we'll just go with that. What else we got in here that we can have? Oh yeah, there we go. Still got a bit of a side rock going down. I may even pop one of these tramadol and Voltaren. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. Starting to get a bit cold there. No cold now. Come on. Be nice to catch a couple of snapper, so I can drop them off to my mate where I'm dropping off the ute tomorrow. I always give them snapper when I'm down there anyways. Yola NJM, Yola Capity Coast, thank you bro. Luke wants to fish. Wow. Said hi Yola. The Chinese riding there, or Japanese riding, I'm not sure, sorry. Vanessa Hudson, how he littered the water. Well, I don't know what you're talking about there, Missy. Was that zoomed in, was it? T Music Lover is cracking up. Shine Abdullah, Yola. Luca wants to fish. What pills you got? I've got some Voltaren and some here. If you haven't seen it, I fell off a skateboard live streaming. Ahmed, hello. Capity Coaster, hi, his free time, Luca. Yola, do you live on the boat? Nah. I just come out as much as I can. But we'll be coming up for 30 days straight. Live streaming 24/7, not too far away, man. So like and subscribe if you want to stay up in the loops for that. The boat's name's Loops.
My houseboat here, obviously. And then Luca wants to fish. Good night, no fush. Yola. T-Pack, GN Coconut, Kapiti Coaster, good night, Coconut Cal, good night, everyone, good night, Coconut Cal, Richard Norman, thanks. Where are you fishing, New Zealand? Thank you, Kapiti Coaster. We're here in Matata, just off from Whakatane. I don't know why this phone does that. It automatically zooms in by itself. Must be in the settings to be able to change that. I'll just have a quick look. It doesn't really give you much options here. It's so annoying that it does it. Retouch, high live video, stickers. Yeah, no, it doesn't really show you any option for that. I'll have a look tomorrow when I'm off the thing here. We just got a big bait out on this rod here, and we're just sitting there waiting, hoping that well, you know, a big fish comes along and whacks it. We're in a prime spot here. We're just outside of a river mouth. Another decent little kahawai out the back here, just moling around. Oh, man. Oh. Ryan out wild, hurry up. Something below that jumped in. Can't really read that. Sorry, dude. Hurry up, alright. Hurry up, your mama. What is the time here? It is 2:23 a.m. Here, fishy, 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 Rick Rob. Yeah, I reckon. We got island out the back here. You see it there? You can just sort of see it there. Whale Island. I can't wait to be out at my islands, which are out this side. Can we see them out here? You can. Look, there's me islands. That's where we're going tomorrow. It's about 5 miles out, just past 5 or 6 miles. That's where we're going to be spending the majority of the next 3 days, around those islands there. And we're going to be coming back towards this way. It's pitch black out there. I don't know how this phone is able to see that like that. Yeah, we're going to be going diving and setting that cray pot there out there, and then coming back towards this way, but way out there, sort of a third of the way back, and and night fishing. So it's going to be pretty cool. The good thing about this bait here is that if nothing grabs it, I can just leave it out all night. There's little fish in here just dancing around. You see them there? Where's another one doing it? They've just started turning up, and there's a couple of piper there too now. But they are dancing, little baby fish, you know, like about that sort of long, and just getting munched. I nearly put the spotlights on, but I didn't want to put the ladder up and stand up on the ladder up here, and then when this boat's up on the trailer as well, it's quite high off the ground, And then if I had a problem and had to jump, I couldn't really do much with my leg here. So I decided not to risk it, just in case I lost balance or something. There's those little fish, a couple of them. Oh yeah. Ooh. Spotlight's on now. Nah, spotlights aren't on here yet. When the spotlights are on, I was going to stick the 16,000 lumen ones at the back here, and I've got some 22,000 lumen ones for the front, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to stick the 22,000 lumen ones out the back here for the fishing, and then have the 16,000 lumens at the front. It says they give up to 800 meters, just over 800 meters of view, the spotlight, the 16,000. And the 22,000 is up to 1,400 1.4K. But instead of sticking the 1.4K ones on the front, we'll stick them on the back here, because we're hardly ever going to use them at night anyway, to be moving at night. So the 800 meters should be enough at night for us if we do need to move. And we might as well have the grunty ones on the back here, you know, because this is where it all goes down. Kapiti Coast a bit later is right, Ninja Man. Hey, hola, Ninja Man. Where are you, NZ or Australia, Ninja Man? New Zealand. A little bit later for you, Laugh. 12:25 here. AM. But yeah, so you know I'm here. Like, subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be here for the next 3 or so days. Night fishing as well. You know, tomorrow night we'll start. We'll be like high tide will be around 9:30 tomorrow night, so we'll start early. We'll start about 5ish. Yeah, and then we're not gonna be here. It's not very deep right here. We're just sitting here because we're waiting to go in the morning and move my ute. We're just outside of a river mouth here. I have caught a bunch of snapper here though before, but not tonight yet, but that's all right. We most probably could stick on a double 2 hooks on that one and 2 baits and try some squid out. My knees really starting to play up here. Driving down, it was just the ugliest position. It just rolled my leg, going from, like, you know, resting and sort of like on the accelerator like that was just ugly, and then rolling to the brake was just, anyway. I should have some peels. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just grab that. something there. Let's have a quick look at it. Had a little bit of a bite on there. We'll just see if it's had a bite, chunk taken out of it. Oh, look at that! Just mobbed, big tangle up. Real cool. Why, oh why has it gone and done that? Beneath the black, the sky looks down. Something started raining, cold and damp. Still the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men. Something not too long for snakes. In my shoes, for the sleep. In my youth I prayed to keep heaven send hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun. Started rain, cold and damp. Still the warm wind, tired friend. Still the warm wind, tired friend. Still the warm wind, tired friend.
I'll tell you what, those tramadol smash you up a bit, eh? I have had I took like 6. You're allowed to take 2 at a time, and I took 2 at a time over 3 times a day. By the third amount, I was freaking smoked. Sitting there, not laughing to myself, but like was feeling a bit weird. Wanted the missus to go home, go home to her house because I didn't want to have to, like, because I could just feel I was wasted. It was a weird wasted too. Right. In the skies and no one knows. In my eyes, I'll dispose. In the skies and no one knows. All right. The fishing channel said hi, Yola. Bites on, we wish. It didn't happen. There was a bite though. Let's just see what happens here. Clean that bait up. Got it back on the bottom there. And we're just sitting here waiting on a big O one. We were going to go down to Taupō this weekend, or we may go next weekend. We may go during the week actually, and we'll go down to my darling's Lorna's block of land that down there. She's got a big block of land right on the lake, and we'll launch this boat off her land into the Lake Taupō there. We may go trout fishing. Well, we will go trout fishing. We may not even do any of that. I've got another boat down there anyway. We may just go down and take that out, but it's more than likely we'll take loops as well. Just so, because it's like there is a batch down there, and a few things, and a caravan that we use, but we'll take loops anyway and just sleep in loops. And then that's the good thing about this boat. You can just be right, you know, we'll just back this right down to the lakefront on the land, and there's all private beach and stuff, and sit on this out here like this with none of this crap. Like these will all be gone tomorrow, the petrol cans. You know, it's a caravan. And then once it's ready, we'll just back it into the water and launch. And yeah, so I'll go down to Lake Taupō. Ryan out wild. Crazy boy you are. Yes, haha, that's on. I need to get my license. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. We'll go do a little bit of trout fishing too and go sightseeing. Stingray, catch some whiting, snapper or trevally. Whiting, snapper or trevally. Yeah, sounds good. The fish channel said hi, Yola, Ryan. Dog roll burley is crap. Okay, I don't think it's crap. It's pretty good for me. I've had some good slays on it. Ryan out wild. We on. Nathan Doyle. Is there Doyle in here? Any Doyle? Or are you just saying that as Nathan Doyle? Is he an arborist? There's a shark in the water. Yes, there is. No big snapper there. I can guide you for trout. Sounds like a good on. Sounds good to me. You can't say that there's no big snapper here. There's definitely snapper here, bud. But oh. Still the one tired friend.
Time to go for honest man. My too long for snakes. The cool thing about this boat too is that I can just go like this. Watch this. Which is so good. Let's come in here and go like that. Put that there. We're going to be doing some soft baiting tomorrow too. Hopefully do a little bit of drifting. Go like this. Take this inside. And bring this bigger swab out here. Boomage. Now I can just sleep out here. She did not have stolen all my bloody pillows. Did I only bring 2 pillows? Surely not. No, I didn't. Disguise that no one knows. Yeah. So I can just stay out here with my rod in case. Well, I can do it in there as well. It don't make no difference. Just go like that. Go like that. Yeah. Look at that decent little kahawai swimming around there. Ooh. Is that me? Maybe. I put a decent kahawai right there. Oh, I can just now put my legs up like this. Oh. I can lie right down. This is just it. This is what it's all about. Like once I turn it off, the live off, I'll just in the skies no one, in disguise no one knows. Lies the face, lies the snake. The sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat. Summer stench. Neath the sky. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Yeah. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. But yeah, so that's what I can do. So I'm now going to sleep out here next to my trusty rod. And anytime even if I'm in there, it doesn't make no difference. But I get the, you know, I'm asleep, and next minute, boom, I'm awake. I've woken up to that rod, singing many a time, singing like this, like just. And the skies that no one knows. Good sized little carway right there. There's a lot of bait fish down here at the moment. Should we give it a, I suppose, do we need any more really? Not really, not at the moment. Got a good amount in there. Yeah, I think we got enough for now. Kahawai. Good, not a huge one, but not a bad one. But this is how I'd rather fish. I'd rather catch nothing than be catching little ones. You know, I wouldn't like. I don't want to catch any little ones at all. Like, and I mean little ones as in legal size 40s or none of that 40 stuff. I'm sort of really after the bigger fish. Here we go. Here we go. But it would be good to take a couple in for the guy where I'm taking in where I'm putting my ute tomorrow. It'd be good to take a couple in. But then we're going to be going live in the morning anyway. What time do you reckon? 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? And the tide will be nearly high at 7. It'll be 2 hours till high tide. And you'll be able to see where we are here. Well, we might have something mucking around with it there. The only problem is if I was to go and sleep it and leave this rod out, once the tide starts coming in again at about 3ish, which it is nearly now, like 10 minutes away from 3 o'clock, the boat's going to swing around and start facing that way. And so hopefully if it goes and swings that way around and goes that way, then that line's going to get caught on this motor down here and tangle around the prop. But if it swings that way, well, it doesn't really matter really. It's quite likely it'll get caught around the prop and just be a big ugly mess in the morning. But yeah, we're about to swing around. Won't be long, and the tide's about to start coming in here, and we'll most probably see a different type of I don't know, action here. You most probably start getting more predatory fish coming back in and heading to go up that river into the estuary in there. Legs swollen. It's so screwed up, this my leg at the moment. There it is there. It is just so swollen. Well, it's not that swollen anymore, but it's pretty bad. And here's like a comparison. This is my knee I was having trouble with anyways, but in comparison the swollenness is just quite a lot. There's my knee, my good old knee there. Here's this side. Pretty bad. Anyway, If I put that sabiki back in, we're most really likely to nail a couple of kahawai here. You too, April. You reckon? Shall I? All right, I'll get us a couple more, eh? Well, there's a couple of good sized kahawai in there. All right, I'll whack the beaky back in. Hold up, I'm just gonna tighten this phone up here. It's just neath the skies and no one knows. There's the place lies the snake in the sun of my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench. Neath the black, the sky looks thin. Far out, there's a bunch of them down there. Of course it's going to get us back to that same old issue. There we go. Hopefully my knee doesn't buckle out here. I shouldn't really be up here doing it without that bloody... I better actually stick this that knee brace back on if I'm going to try and stand up out here. I'll just get this back on, the line back on here, and then I'll get the knee brace back on quickly, just because it's just not worth rolling my knee again, because it will. All right, hold up. Kahawai. Get off. It must have got off. Got a kahawai in there though. I don't normally... Jeepers crap, stay still, cuz. I don't normally let them just thing around all on this carpet down here like this. Just gonna bleed the guy. All right. Nice little sweet kahawais too. To eat. I'm gonna have to sashimi one of these baby boys up, I think. I think we'll sashimi that other one up. There we go, we're back. We can walk. Ah, yeah. And the skies that no one knows lies the face, lies the snake, and the son of my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Kahawai. Oh, we got the other line. Of course we did. Oh, damn it. He's on. Oh, what's happened here? We got something on this one. Let's just get this sorted out here. Oh, we lost it. Come off. As in the whole bloody sabiki came off. What do we got here? Oh, he's bit it off, so it must have been a shark. Had to be a shark. Oh, well, that's just real awesome, isn't it? I know, it's still there. So it was either just caught on the nylon there. Damn it! Just like that, a foul swoop, and we lost the sabiki. And well, we didn't lose. Oh, that's a pity. We got another one in there though. I brought two of them, but jeebs, we're already down to one. It does not take much. Straight away, it was boff onto that decent kahawai. I may have to send the missus into town in the morning, into the warehouse. All my gear, all my tackle is from the warehouse, so she may need to quickly zoom into the warehouse and grab another sabiki or two, just so we're, you know, otherwise we're going to be out here and we're going to end up losing in the next one, and then we got no we got no sabiki to get us some nice big baits. In the skies, no one knows
What happened to our, did we lose our bell too, did we? I think so. Well, that's just a pity, isn't it? Oh, there's our bell there. Oh well, that's the end of that. Damn it! We need this bell on that. I could go like this though. We could try and catch another one of these carwoys on this. I got a braided up one that I made up. It's only got one hook though. It may work. Try and get one of these decent carway on. They're not huge, but they're not too bad. They're swimming right around the boat here. Here we go. Hopefully I don't get stuck out here for a few weeks. I don't mind 2 weeks after that. I'll be like, oh man, no, I've had enough. Can I please go in? Well, I don't know. How many days? I did bring some soap and stuff just in case. Oh, nearly got hit there. But if I can't go in, we'll just have to get my darling picked up by either. I think we just got whacked there, did we? No. Whacked by. Get my darling picked up by Coast Guard, and then I'll be stuck out at that island. Oh, we may be going to get a whack here. You got that down yet? It can happen that quickly. 1 minute there's nothing, and next minute we got a nice big boy in the boat. I think we're gonna. Oh, we're gonna. Here we go. Definitely gonna. And the skies that no one knows. Ah. What? Nah, bro. Of course. Jeepers cripes. Nearly got caught on the bloody on the motor there. It's because the tide's starting to change right on 3 o'clock.
So we want to go out there, hopefully. Nice cold southerly breeze coming through. Oh yeah, nose is getting cold. In the sky, the blue, no one knows. Just tighten that up. Whack that back on, put that up there, like that. Let's grab this bad boy again. Could make sure we stick on a soft bait. Actually, I should try that. Really, I may do. We'll just give this a go. This bloody line here is in the bloody way. Kawa everywhere. Boom. Another yellowtail here. Let's give him a kiss. Mwah. Let him have another day back in the ocean. Need to fill myself up a bottle of water to wash my hands here. I'm going to grab that soft bait rod out in a minute. Going to give this one more cast and see if I can lay something. One of these snapper kahawai. I don't know why it's grabbing like that. What's it grabbing like that for? Let's check the eye of this rod. Oh, light come down. Everything's failing here. Oh, kahawai after it. Alright, let's put this rod up here like this. Neath the black sky, yeah. Jeepers cripes. Oh man. Next the phone's gonna come flying off and then I'll be upset. Let me just take this phone off for a second here. It's look like a monster, don't I? Hold up. All right. I'm pretty much had enough, but let's just give it a little bit more. Not had enough, just a little bit tired here. Sick of this phone zooming into. Can't wait to try and figure that out. We'll just leave that rod there like that for a minute. Let's grab one of these ones. Get a bit of side rock running down. Let's just go with this rod here. That's the other one. I can turn this light on, but I don't want to disturb the missus, you know. You know what I mean? Whichever one I grab is the one that I'm going to grab. Honestly, we'll just grab this one. This one's mostly too long, though. That's right. Oh, dude. Watch what you're doing, bro. All right. Got a nuke chicken on here. It's mostly seen better days. Let's see what happens. Straight away, boom, he's grabbed it. He's grabbed it. Straight away. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Haha. Carl White. The only problem is these rods are so bloody tall and long. Good size carway here. Beautiful carway. Catch them all day. Grab them like that. Beautiful big carway here. Mwah. He's out of here. All right, we won't stick that back in there yet. We'll just wash our hands here. Some straight up to it. Boom. Didn't even get lucky. I just had the thought I better check the drag. Just as he grabbed it, I was turning it down. Lucky, otherwise it most surely would have snapped the rod. All right, so let's just give that another go. Oh, another one went up to grab it. Go down to the bottom. Oh, something was chasing it.
Got a little 4000 same reel, but just as that 8000D there, bait runner, but a 4000. Boom. Oh, he missed it. He went to grab it. I'll just sit it like that. Might be a little bit more realistic. Like that. Just give him a little jiggle. As soon as there's a couple of little like white baity fish around, and that's what the kahawai are coming in and trying to nail. But they've gone since I got that one there. They're gone. They'll be back. You up there? What are you up for?
I need the lure.
Oh, I don't want to hear you going to the bloody loo. Here's the kahawai, they're back. Just right there. Get this guy in here. Oh, maybe one chasing it anyway. Do you know where the light is? In there? Hey?
Don't need it.
Yeah, bloody me. You don't know if you need it or bloody not. Talking your to me. I'm bloody no. I'm not bad at talking your crap to me. I'm bloody no. Beneath the sky, beneath the black sky over there. Not kahawai back there. Just need to see that. Come on, you. Nice little swimming movement there. That was beautiful. Out there. Alright, I'm nearly had enough of this for now. Well, it's not that I've had enough, I need to get a little bit of sleep. Otherwise I'm just going to be screwed for tomorrow. Don't use it. Of course she goes and uses it. It's just going to struggle because it's got no bloody it's got no power. During the day it's sweet as, but at night it just draws heaps of voltage and heaps of current. Oh, it's chasing it. Oh, it was going to grab it. Oh, there's one underneath it. Oh, it's sitting ugly. Of course it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's put this one away. There we go.
Sorry, I'm just having technical issues here. Hopefully we're not having the same problem as we were before. Here we go. Snapper. Snapper bites. Oh, here we go. Snapper bites. You want them to eat it. It's a big bait. We're going to flick it up. We'll give it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll flick that up. This time we're going to give it to him. Oh, there's big, something a bit bigger down there. I just seen it over here. Those kahawai just run away from it. I may have missed it. Yep, missed it. Or maybe, yep, did I? Yes, I did. It's dragged it way under the boat here. Or is it still on, or is it a shark? Oh, there's a big something just down there. There was a big something, I just seen it. We'll get that soft bait rod back in the water in a minute. We'll get this sorted back out. Nice big bite here. Just come in, boom, eating that off. It's mostly a shark by the look of that. Let's just flick that around. Pull that back through. That's ready to go back out. In the sky, no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake in the sun of my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench. Beneath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream and I'll hear you scream again. Jeepers, there's some, there I seen a really big something, well not really big, but quite a big something just before. But there's a few quite good sized kahawai here. Back that back up there. Wait for that to happen again. Hopefully it's, I'm not really too fussed. Hey, we missed that fish, but if that was a big snapper, it would have swallowed that down and it would have been all over and we would have been either busted off or still fighting it. So it wasn't a big boy. But while we're waiting, let's just oh, we're in. Tighten that up a bit. In the sky, no one knows. Oh, what is that? Something come up to that, tried to eat it. Is it a shark? Or is it just a kingy? Is there a kingy down there? I think there may be a rat kingy. Because something came up to this and tried to eat it. Good size kahawai again. Oh, has it got out? Has it got my line? No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Oh, come here, you. We'll just put that one up there. Hopefully it's going to be alright. We'll just loosen that off so it doesn't go snapping it. We'll take this one because we know what's on that other one. I end up with a big tangle up here. What's happening? Where are we? Can't see this one here. I can't see. We're on bloody fishing here. What am I bloody, what's going on here? What do we got? Something. Am I all around this bloody motor? I think we got bait. A bait fish here. Oh no, I've got something on. And there it goes. What do we got? Where is it? Where is it? There we are. There we are. We're back. We're fighting now. Maybe a snapper or a shark or maybe a kahawai. By the look of that, it's a kahawai. Went and took that big bait. Dirty bugger. Come here, you. Oh, he's not doing too well. Oh, Leroy letting go. Let's get this one back in before it goes breaking my rod. Leroy the kahawai slayer tonight. We'll swing it around. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Skinny guy, this guy. Skinny and long. He's away. We'll see what it's like upside down, because it's upside down now. I'll turn it around. All right, that was a bit of excitement. Wasn't too sure about that one. I actually thought it was a snapper in the end there. Obviously tricked me. Kahawai that identified as a snapper. What is that time? 3:35. I'm going to put another bait out on that other rod there, and hopefully lay a nice big snapper. But I'm going to do this first. Well, I'm not going to do anything first. I'm going to do it right now. We're going around. That barb right in there like that, and we'll come in. One, just go that round. 1, 2. I'm gonna go 3, and then come in on that opposite side. There's the 3, coming around to go 3. We're about 2.5. Then you're gonna go straight through his eye like that, and then up through the back of his head here, but you want it to miss the skull, so you're not going through all that bone. Just like that. Perfect. 2 hooks, 1 bait. My favorite little setup there. I'm breathing cold. You can see it there. This kahawai had just come back just there. You see it in the light there? It's quite nippy. It's going on winter here in New Zealand. It's coming. Fear something in the way. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. There's something in the way. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go like that. Alright. Whack that out there. It's right here. Here comes a kahawai in to grab it. No. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. I got one on straight away. Whoa, got off. All right, let's get another one in. Let's keep the next one though, eh? Oh, it's going to grab it straight away down there. I can see it. Let's let that sink to the bottom and see what happens. Something okay, yeah. Ooh, something in the world. Ooh. Kahawai there. Boom. Here it goes. No. He nearly hit it. Boom. No, missed it. Screwed him up. So what I'll do is I'll just have that line there out all night while I'm asleep, and those bells will just tell me that we've got another kahawai on, which is not normal for that type of bait, but hey, that's alright. Damn bloody kahawai. Another kahawai hit. May have got off just then. Nah. Oh, it did. Bloody got off. Dirty bloody kahawai. There we go. Back in action. Supposed to be a sunny day today. Ain't looking good. That wind is chilly too, man. All right. So let's just have one little, I was gonna say, let's just have one more little, here they come, boom, straight away. Nice little kahawai there. Getting covered in it.
bleed them out. Still there. All right. Got off, did it? This is a cow, right? Smoke my... Oh, there he is. Better be a bloody snapper. It's not. It's a cowboy. And he just let it go. Dirty, dirty, dirty cowboy. Just let go. Alright. Get it out the back there. Alright, that should be nice and out the back there. Tighten it up. Boom. Alrighty-o. Well, that's me, everybody. I'm heading to bed. I'm going to leave this bait out. Hopefully I can get a big snapper. If I do, I'll film it. Hopefully they leave it straight away, just getting harassed by these kahawai. Let's put the straight away, just going to get another kahawai here. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to sleep right here. I was going to leave this bait out. I might not now. Just being that, well, it depends if they smash it. The boat's going to turn around anyways. And we're facing out that way, obviously. It's going to turn around and face that way from the back here. It's quite likely we may have this fish on anyway.
There he is. Got him. Oh, did he get off? He got off. He got off. He was on. They're just smashing this bait. Why, I do not know. Let's just put that down back through. Where is it? So yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed for a wee while here. I'm gonna be getting up pretty shortly. I'm only gonna have a couple of hours sleep or so. Anyways, and then gonna be going live again and fishing the morning into high tide, which is at 9 o'clock in New Zealand. At 9 o'clock AM is high tide here in the morning, which it's, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning right now. 3:54, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in 5 hours time it'll be high tide. So I'm going to have a little bit of a snooze. We're going to be fishing, going live about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at the very latest. Please like and subscribe and share, comment. We're going to be out here for the next 3 days and 3 nights. We're going to be going live over the whole time a lot. And I'll also be making a 4K video on the GoPro 13 there. So there'll be a video version of this live as well. Obviously not this part of the live, but there'll be other parts of the video that aren't in the live. Some of the live will be on the video. So please like, subscribe if you want to keep up with the lives that we are going to do out here while we are out here for the next 3 days and nights. Along with, I will be going out to sea for 30 days straight, live streaming 24/7 on this boat. We'll be cruising around. There's islands all out here. In the morning it's going to be pretty picturesque. We're going to be out at this island that's out here pretty shortly. In the morning we're going to go in, move my ute, and then head straight back out here. And after we go live, of course, we're going to go live in the morning. Then we're going to go and move my ute, which you guys and girls most probably will come and do with me, and my darling Lorna, who's asleep. And then we're going to head back out here. Be going diving, fishing, all of it. So there's fish, kahawai everywhere here. Yeah, there they are. Well, there's heaps of them everywhere. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, it's not. They are active, but the tide is turned, and it partly is to do with the tide turned about just on coming up an hour ago, and the kahawai and the fish are going to start heading in that way. Or this way. The tide was going out that way while we fished, so on the incoming tide, it's normally, we're right outside of Rivermouth right here. The only reason is we're just waiting to go back in. But anyway, everyone, have a good one. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna have a little bit of a snoozy here, get a bit of sleep, and we'll be back in the morning. Yola. So like, subscribe, share, comment if you want to keep up with what's going on. Yola, have a good one, man. Yola, thank you very much.